What have I learned during this course at European University of Madrid? During this exciting and entertaining course, I have come to understand more deeply how the marketing machinery works. Looking back at the different media and social networks, their impact on us, and the different applications to further improve this world of ours that we know. To begin with, at first I thought that marketing and advertising was a matter of magic, that they control our minds to make the products that came to market seem more appealing to us, and we went to the nearest market to buy the latest product from L'Oreal, Sony, Apple, etc. etc. Now I know one thing. What our minds control is true, in part. The other part, the magic part, is just a great infrastructure that exists behind each company so that the benefits of the company grew up. But let's stop talking about my impressions and move on to what's really important, the knowledge we have acquired. At first course has gone by, I have come to realize that any of the knowledge we have given is useful on a small scale to understand how each department of the company works. Marketing policies, the different in marketing policies, the different ways in which we should direct and shape our advertising towards our users. Digital marketing to know how we should focus our advertising efforts towards those digital media that we think are more convenient. Analytics to analyze how we can take advantage of the magic of the internet for our own benefit. Management or gestión económica to manage our company in a simple and orderly way, etc. Despite the importance of this, the real tool that we must take into account is English. From the most basic present simple to the complicated and convoluted phrases of the conditionals, it may seem it may seem that you are overestimating the importance of English at this level. But this module is focused on strengthening our speaking skills so that in the future we can achieve our projects and objectives and reach higher goals. The use of English in almost any area of my life has made me more motivated to face new challenges and opportunities, such as the pronunciation course I have been taking for the past week. This what this is what gives us an advantage when it comes to finding a good job, and what better to put you on your CV that you have a C2 in English. Unlike what is done in high schools, where students do endless of hours of exercises that only serve to make English a very heavy subject. In my opinion, languages are subject to have to be studied based on a dynamic and fresh exercises by which the students quickly synthesize the basic concepts of English, combined with a series of questionnaires that help to structure the knowledge acquired in these classes. English must be modernized and put into an action. No more grammar books with exercise and more exercise that are then the target of the students' boredom through scribbling on their pages. The internet is one of the tools that fit perfectly within this modernization. By using tools such as Kahoot, students find themselves eager to learn English in order to obtain a final prize that even they do not realize, uploading knowledge for the exam and for the rest of their lives. Luckily for me, I have arrived at a university when the use of English is essential to communicate with other students due to the different non-Spanish speaking nationalities that there are, in addition to the high level of some students that make the rest try to excel during this year. But let's not get too hung up on such general aspects. No, let's go deeper into the English module, even with some diverse problems, among which it's convenient to highlight the COVID-19, some aspects that had their charm, such as closeness, has been replaced during this period of time. In all of this, these days of quarantine have motivated me to learn English, among other things. Since I am motivated and prevented by what may come in the near future in which we have to go out to find work. In the last place, in the last phase of the course, the most important one, we can put more emphasis on skills such as pronunciation, new vocabulary, or new ways to express a phrase on a word. In short, new diverse means to express what we have in our mind. In conclusion, I will say that this course, with all its advantages and disadvantages, has helped me to improve as a person on an academic level, preparing me for the world and for everyday more words and for everyday situations. In particular, this English course has helped me a lot as I have to come to learn many more words than from those that than I than I had already had knew. Some related to marketing, and others more general. I have learned to pronounce some words better, although I need some little revisions. And I have also managed to learn many ways to say state of time, past, present, future, with almost every verb tense. Besides all this, I think that after this course, I have looked at English from a different point of view than before. The most important thing I get out of this course is simply going to an English speaking country this summer or any summer to improve and polish my accent and improve as a person.